but what does it mean to us? It means that Yahweh is exposing.
Yes.
All unright. Bring it on over. Take a damn good look at it.
That's right.
You know, if you would ask me, did I have insanity in my family? Was anybody in your family ever crazy and went to the crazy house? Every person, even though they may have had somebody there, I know of.
Come
You
on.
mean not that you want to tell.
All right.
That's right. In other words, we look at that as a signal.
Yeah, right.
You see what I mean? Against the whole family, if somebody in your family is crazy.
Right.
But I got news for you. Everybody that don't know Yahweh prayed in hell. Everybody in the crazy house. You see what I'm saying?
Go ahead, Dan.
Because he is provided the way. And that's what we're going to talk about. Woo. So now, I proved in both Master and Seminary, and I even came down to, I went back into the realm of eternity. If you were listening.
Yes.
I went through creation,
Yes, sir.
and I got manifestation, and then I brought it down to right where you're sitting now.
That's right.
By saying that if you love a woman, you see, then that means you have female hormones in you. See, that's what causes it.
That's right.
And the woman has male hormones that cause that attracts her to the opposite, so-called sex. You follow?
Yes, sir.
Now, when they come together and form a child, then that process or beginning of creation starts all over.
That's right. That's
Starts
right.
all over again. You talking about creation within creation.
Mhm.
You see? Every one of you as you sit are creation.
Yes, sir.
Or miniature construction of the universe in its sum total. That's what you are. There's no element out there. You see? So many of them, how far up it is, or how deep it is.
That's right.
There's portions of it in you. And that's what puts you in touch with it.
Yeah.
While you walk.
Oh, man.
We'll often say when it rains, you follow?
Yes.
It's on the dust and you smell it.
Yeah.
It's a familiarity about it, you see? Because from the dust of the earth I come to the dust. And if you just took the odor from it, you would say, that ain't a bad place to go after all.
All right.
You see what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Knowing that that spirit that dwells in you, it flows upon with immortality.
Yes,
See that
sir.
now?
Oh, teach that.
Death is a doorway out.
That's right.
Right.
It's an escape from this mundane, you see, or earth plane so-called situation. And without the righteousness of Yahweh reigning on it in fruition as it was with the time of Adam and Eve,
All
then it
right.
does become a heaven
Yes, sir.
or a wilderness, as Isaiah said.
Mm.
You see? Are you following me?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
So now this child, see, everything it's going to be is coming from the parent substance. We often say, when you see this child, you see the parent,
That's right.
right? And our parent, the offspring looks like the parent.
Right.
Then you can begin to see some validity to the Bible that he created a man and he's like it.
All right.
But your kid look like you?
Yes, sir.
And I tell you something else to show you the abstractness of an invisible level. You might have a kid that don't look nothing like you.
That's right.
Right.
Neither mother nor father don't look like neither one of them.
Right.
Go ahead, Dad.
You know, but watch them.
Yes.
So the invisible attributes of the parent is in them. That then identifies, but you don't see this way, you go within.
That's right.
Yeah, that's mine.
Teach, Dad.
Yeah. In other words, that's invisible.
Oh, that comes.
I'm always trying to show you, but don't let nobody take the principle of what I'm saying to you. Somebody say, well, you know what, that kid don't look like him. No.
Yes.
Watch it. See if he got some habits, some traits, just like mom and dad.
Right.
Now, the child takes on shape and form, and it takes 9 months for it to be born. Coincidence that the pattern I'm telling you about, it took 9 months, let's say, or 40 weeks for Moses and them to construct.
Go ahead.
You see that?
That's all right.
And Paul says this, 1 Corinthians 6:19. What? No, you're not, that your body is a temple or the tabernacle of the Holy Spirit.
Yes.
Let me show you what happens. This is all book. What happens is, and I haven't forgot about this Red Sea.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
What happens is, when Moses and them got this tabernacle built, and the first thing was the covenant.
Right.
Now, I don't want to go into minute details, but I'm highlighting. Look, now what? The first thing they had to build was the Ark of the Covenant,
Yes, sir.
which is a figure of the head.
Yes.
See what I mean? The head has to be formed first. Then the rest of the body is formed on to it.
That's right.
You see?
That's
So,
right.
now when you take a child, you see a little sperm.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead.
You see? All you see is a little headlight. I mean, you know,
Right.
bigger. Then you got a little tail on it.
That's right.
You see? Right?
Right.
Now what has to happen before that creation can begin to take on shape and form?
Good.
That tail has to fall away.
That's right.
When it penetrates, you understand? The other seed, unite. That tail has to fall away.
That's right.
Why? Because before Yahweh can break the heaven and earth in perfection, this tail or Satan has to fall away. Then he comes from bring the
That's
perfection.
right. All right. Do
Now,
it.
you know what I'm dealing with? I'm dealing with things you can't even think.
That's right. You sure are.
These things, listen, you walk around here, your body's been operating like that all the time.
Yes.
And you didn't know. Now I'm telling you why.
Yes.
Cause and effect.
That's good.
And Yahweh make sure it don't make no difference what you do. You don't have to worry about mother, don't have to say. I'm supposed to put the lips on today. Did that start burning?
Make it plain then.
Did I call for one eye or two eyes? Don't worry about none of this. Go about your business.
That's right.
You see what I mean? Yahweh won't have his way.
That's right.
See that? Now what you do after it's born, and you come and checking it over, looking for it, don't you mothers do that? You rack your brains for a name and all that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to show you. Here's that child coming in, just like the creation coming in. See that?
Yes, sir.
Now here's some of the things to learn out of it. We talked about the Red Sea, and the way they did it, I want you to understand what I'm talking about. The way Ten Commandments done it. This is Red Sea. They had it thrown up like that. You see?
That's right.
Yeah. And children of Israel go through on dry land. That's right. Now, you can't prove they went through on dry land?
Uh-oh.
You got that right, but you can't prove it. You know what I'm saying? But it didn't come up like this. See, now, all you gotta do is look at a woman when she's having a child.
Yeah.
That child is covered.
That's right.
It's surrounded.
Yes.
See, he's coming forth out of the womb, you see, with that placenta. You see, that fed. You see, that cloud that fed that child when it's delivered. Now, by the pattern. Now, by the pattern that Yahweh gave to Moses. And Paul looked at it in Hebrews 8:5, say it was a pattern of everything.
That's
Is
right.
that right? That it ain't this, but it's this in operation.
That's
And
right.
remember when Moses got this village, this cloud descended from the top of that mountain and made its grand entry into the tabernacle. He wanted to try to show you that.
All right. All
Now,
right.
his child is immersed in you. Surrounded by what?
Right.
You
That's
understand?
right.
For what? What do you call the fluid? Embryonic fluid.
All right.
You see that?
All right.
Embryo means what? Embodiment of one.
Hello. All right. Teach, Daddy.
Don't see what the dictionary says.
Teach, Daddy. All right.
Now why? The child, when it's ready to be delivered. Let me just say this first. Now we tell you about they were led out of Egypt underneath the cloud.
Yeah.
So now that's everywhere they went, they were underneath that cloud.
Yeah.
It's like that child. Okay, wait, move.
That's right.
It's underneath that percentage. And Yahweh is causing manna to rain down
Go ahead.
and feed that child, just as manna will rain down and fed Israel.
All right.
You didn't know?
That's beautiful.
Father? Now, as far as I mentioned, I try not to mention too many things, but since I now have to explain. We mentioned that they did have a right that they went through on dry land.
Right.
Now, this is the seed of Abraham, or the seed of vegetation, that's on the third day.
Go ahead.
Yahweh calls the waters to roll back, and the dry land appeared on the third day.
Yes, sir.
See? Now that's the divine proof of what you're talking about.
All right.
Yes.
That's what I said. Some people got a lot of things right, but they couldn't prove.
Yes.
If you're not careful, without proof, there's some big way to think, or I used to think, now I think.
That's right.
Yep, that's what people call being born again.
All right.
In other words, they traded one mistake for another. But they went to the Red Sea. Now, when this child comes forth, without the shedding of blood down here, Israel couldn't come out. Israel is Yahweh's offspring. Let my son Israel go.
That's right.
Right? So Israel is Yahweh's offspring, for it is the seed of Abraham that has been placed down in Egypt.
All right.
And was in bondage. Don't you know that the seed that is planted in the earth is in bondage?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You follow?
Yes, sir.
It cannot come out
Go ahead, Dad.
until it's the appointed time.
That's
So
right.
it has to stay there, which would be likened unto bondage.
Oh, teach, Dad.
See that now? This pattern works,
Yes,
man.
it does.
And it's the self-same thing that frees you
That's right.
from stupidity in the world.
It sure does.
So, anyhow, they're coming through the Red Sea. Now, mind you here, we don't get wet.
Right.
Right.
The intention is that they did not get wet.
That's good.
That's for you water Baptist children folks.
Teach.
Nobody got wet. We go back to the flood. See, they were saved in the ark, not in the water.
All right.
Nobody got wet.
All right.
See? You listen. Now, as I said, Yahweh made his grand entry, not into the tabernacle. So that's what we have to show him. Now the child, in childbearing now, is surrounded by water.
Right.
It's being fed by the placenta.
Yeah.
Well, that cloud is moving over.
That's good.
Right?
Right.
Now, after 40 weeks or 9 lunar months,
Come on.
see, here comes the child, ready to be born. Now, let me back up this. You say, I don't know what them children of Israel back there kicked and complained in the wilderness. You must have felt babies kicking.
Sure enough. Sure enough.
And that's the divine proof that they kicked. Just that they murmured and they complained.
Go ahead.
See that? And your child has kicked you, murmured and complained, and cried. Some of them cried.
That's right.
You see what I mean? Because they cried in the wilderness. How long? You know what I'm saying? Okay. You follow? But see, what you're doing now, you got the flow. Now you know how Yahweh's working, how he's working in the temple and confirming in the universe.
That's glorious. That's right.
You follow?
That is.
Now who in the hell wants, you know, like you two pick to have a baby, and I come along and name your kid.
No.
I'm saying what we trying to do, we trying to name Yahweh.
Peace, Dad. That's right.
We try to give him the name of the Lord Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, I'm naming my own kid.
All right now.
And you and Betty had a son. I said, name him the Jeffrey.
No, not
Jeffrey Osgood.
All right.
You say, the first thing Richie going on, who the hell is Osgood?
Come
My
on.
name's Bill.
All right now.
Now when I said that, folks, this child's coming in its parents'
All
name.
right.
That's why I said that.
All right.
You see, hey, this man ain't gonna like you trying to name his kid.
That's right.
Although we said this too, along with that, we said, well, that's the way we are. But God, He's not like that. Not recognize that's where you get the disposition from. Reason, because that's who you are.
All right.
Now, I told you about when the child gets ready to be born. Then what happens? Issue of blood.
I'm sorry.
You understand? She knows it's time to go. The child now in position.
All right.
You follow? And a signal has to come from the brain.
Yes.
Right. You see? Just for that wound up, it's like,
All
what that
right.
you got in your hand? It's signal.
All right.
And be over the Red Sea. For the Red Sea to open up. You see that?
Go ahead.
It was commanded through Yahshua, not through Moses.
All right.
You follow? So the Red Sea departs and let Yahweh's son escape.
All right.
Because as the child grows, you see what I mean?
Yes.
It has to escape this body
That's right.
that mother's carrying. It has to get out of that to live.
All right.
See that? It can't grow up in there.
That's right.
You see? So it has to escape. You see? You follow? Set free, in other words.
Oh, preach there.
This is childbearing we're talking. According to the passage.
All right.
See that? And that's how each and every one of us came in. That's why I'm saying. I've always said when you recognize who one another are,
Yes.
because everybody came in by that defined pattern, you would not mistreat one another.
That's right.
Just get off of that. Meaning that's your own way.
Yes.
Came in by that pattern.
That's right.
And every man has a place to fit
That's right.
in righteousness.
Go ahead.
Now, so the water bag is the next thing. Because the pattern is dictating blood,
Yes.
water, spirit, and it's already taking 40 weeks to come in, or 9 months.
All right.
Blood, water, anointing, spirit, 40.
Yes,
See
sir.
that now?
Yes.
Hey, look, watch now. What the master is proving, water baptism is out. In childbearing. While the mother was carrying that child, you follow me? No breath of life has been taken in its nostrils. So it can live because it has power that comes from the placenta
All right now.
feeding it. You follow me?
Peace there.
And it is, how can I say it? It is fed more to the extent of process of osmosis rather than eating and digesting through the mouth.
All right.
See what I mean? It's made to partake of the placenta, want to or not.
That's right.
Made to take it. You understand? Well, you don't know what's good for you. What now? Then after we're born, we turn our nose up to everything. You see what? But anyhow. The child of blood, water, spirit, right? Now, let me repeat to bring the continuity thought back. Then, you don't take the child now after Dr. Spanks it, gets to breathe. So, it takes in the breath of life. It's not. It's like you always do the breath of life. And that child has become a living soul.
That's right. That's right.
Now you know you do not. You see? Immerse that child in water, no sooner than born. Its water baptism is over with. You see? Just like Adam, he was immersed in the waters that covered the face of the deep.
That's right.
That is Mother Earth is about to bring forth an offspring.
That's right.
You see? And after Yahweh called the waters to roll off on the third day, you see? You can't find where Adam ever got no water. See, for salvation. In fact, he was salvation.
That's right. That's right.
See that now?
That's
He
right.
proved it by delivering Eve.
Hello.
Ha ha!
Go on, man.
Are you listening?
Yes, sir.
Now that's what I'm trying to show you. Now that's nobody's saved without a water baptism.
That's right.
Nobody. Somebody said, wait a minute, you just said, but I just showed you your water baptism.
Yes.
Without that, you couldn't be delivered in the earth plane safely.
That's right.
You see? But once you were born, your water baptism was over.
All right.
You see? You follow? Now somebody says, Messiah did this. He did in fulfillment of what I just told you here.
All right.
Saying not that I've come to destroy the law nor the prophets, I am come to fulfill. That's right.
Yes, sir.
And that's what he done. You see? He done all these carnal ordinances and nailed them to his cross.
All right.
That we through him might worship Yahweh. John 4:24. In spirit and in truth. That does not say in water, crackers, and grape juice, join church.
That's right.
Don't say that. And you may well quit trying to read it either.
Yes, sir.
We talked about it not too long ago, but Peter, disciple and apostle, later, asked the question of Messiah, what must I do to be saved?
Oh, come on, Dad.
Right.
And let's back up again. This is the life.
Yes.
Joshua is. He's the life. He's the truth. And he said, come unto me and I will teach you.
That's right.
Now here's Peter coming to ask him a question.
All
So
right.
evidently needs to be taught.
All right.
Now what are you going to do? Lie to him? No, I told you that was true. So what must I do to be saved? He said, believe on him that sent me.
Oh, go on with it. That's right.
And listen, unless you hear one whom Yahweh has showed to, you ain't going to believe nothing.
That's right. That's right.
I didn't say you wouldn't go along with it all your life. I said believe.
That's right.
You cannot believe something you can't prove.
That's right.
Nobody can.
Tell it.
You know, I have faith. Do you know what faith is?
Come on. Come on.
Faith is a substance.
Come on.
You see what I mean? And there's no such thing as blind faith.
No.
Faith ain't blind. Faith is a substance. It's the evidence
All right now.
of things hoped for. You understand? When that child begins to take on, shape on, that's that substance.
That's right.
And it's the evidence when it begins to spark of life. You understand?
Yes.
Things hoped for. You have to wait 9 months.
Wrong, Dad.
You understand? Then it's made manifest. So once faith is established and knowledge becomes, you understand? Then faith is gone.
Yes, sir.
It's not faith no more, it's a profound knowledge.
Wrong with it.
Very good.
Faith has its place,
Yes, it does.
you see? But afterwards,
Come on.
faith, which is the substance, has to give away
All right.
to intelligence, wisdom, and knowledge. Love,
Yes.
truth, justice, knowledge, and power.
Yes. Yes.
And you don't resist it.
No. That's all right.
Now that's some of the things we talk about. Now they said, I proved now that they had to go through the Red Sea and tunneled up, and they could see overhead. And all the clouds covered.
That's right.
And plus the water was tunneled up just like a tunnel. Now the difference when Yahweh is taking you back and showed it to you. Then somebody didn't read it.
That's right.
And I tried to show you in childbirth, you know, there was a woman lying down, ready to give birth.
Right.
You see, you know she ain't opened up that way.
No.
And this is Mother Earth, and just like your mother. This is her giving birth to her son, and you're one with her.
That's right.
See? That's why it's like that. Now somebody says, what about a cesarean operation?
Hello.
Now I'm supposed to be nailed up against the wall now. I didn't prove all this, didn't rant the ring. I got you. What about a cesarean operation? Well, that's where you go in here.
All right.
It don't come through the womb.
Yeah.
Now, if that's the Gentile, he was brought in, you understand? At Caesarea. You understand? And he didn't come through out of Egypt. Oh, you Gentiles were born by what you call cesarean birth. See that?
Oh, you're getting wrong. That's right.
In other words, by the pattern, you can find it. That's the way to know. That's what we're here for.
That's right.
We don't have all against the world. We're for the world.
That's right.
When you hear me say Roman Catholics are wrong and all, that don't mean I'm mad at them and it ain't nothing in them and I don't like them and I hate. I ain't what I'm talking about.
No.
I'm just, hey, concerning the creed, you got this wrong.
Yes, sir.
You're going to have to confess that just like I did. Moses and everybody else has to confess.
That's right.
In fact, John the Baptist wouldn't put his hand on you unless you confess you was a sinner.
See.
Now he wasn't cutting John the Baptist wasn't sent in to set up water baptism.
That's right.
as it is erroneously thought to be. You see? Let me explain. Briefly. I'm just highlighting some things. When John the Baptist was born 6 months ahead of Messiah.
That's right.
Now why? Because in the daily sacrifice or in the daily administration, meaning 1 day per year, like, let me give you an example. Because I want you to understand. When Israel built this golden calf, you follow?
Yes, sir.
Because Yahweh had, when he spoke to him, he had warned, thou shalt not build anything in graven images, like in under the earth or under me.
That's right.
You follow? Don't do that.
That's right. That's
Because
good.
you want to be great and we ain't? No. Can you? And cause of it? No, sir. Then don't do nothing. Now, that's that.
That is.
That's a father not commanding you to do something you can't do. So he just said you don't do it.
All right.
He didn't don't do it because I hate you. You understand? It's a commandment of love when you understand.
That's right. All right.
You know, he said he puts on you no more. He don't put on you no more. You can bear. Well, he knows better than to try to get you crazy up because he knew you couldn't animate it.
Go ahead, man.
But just being fair. Got it? Anyhow, where was I at? See if you listen.
A year